Listen, I said what I said about Amaro the other day when he said there's a difference between me and your ghost, and that difference is he's an idiot. I was like, hey yo, couldn't be me. Definitely couldn't be Caden Black, because if he said that shit to Scylla, that would have been the end of season 22 right there. Definitely could not be me. Facts. I'm not gonna. You think I'm gonna tolerate ghost slander? We don't tolerate ghost slander out here. Okay, so now we can get started with all the fun. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to LaytatoClips. My name is Los Angel of Havoc, aka the one and only Laytato, and we're about to break into the Season of the Witch story finale for Destiny 2. So without any further ado, we had some loading times in, but you're probably watching this on YouTube by now, so you're probably good. So we're about to go in and get started. Got my fresh solar drip. I think that's what we're going to take in. Got that last word, because you know I don't shut up. I was thinking about inflation and those inflation memes. I thought about saying, due to inflation, last word will now be called won't shut up. But yeah, alright, so here we go. Alrighty. Okay. So that's what this is. Okay, commence.
Lies built on lies. The predictions of the dead witch that I would take her bargain, unseat her sister, serve her deceptions to survive the witness. That my fate is not my own. Did she learn nothing from the traveler? Any rule can be unseated by a choice. Zivu-Harath, god of battlefield filth. Sabathun, god of the false and polluted. You have forgotten you were born as prey. I will remind you. Now is the time, my acolyte, my guardian. The truth is in the cards. The blood whispers, Asa's musing suffer song. The venom surge behind my eyes. This will be our final tide. Let it be glorious.
Hey, mommy. Hey, look, I think you a little gone off them ties. You know what I'm saying? You kind of got me a little bit worried. Man, complete Sabathun Inspire. Okay, seems simple enough. All right, let's go get it done. How many steps are left? It's 47 to 51. Oh, yep, this is definitely the finale. So I don't know why I keep going to the throne world. That would make sense completely, but I keep on here thinking I should.
Use those solar crystals to unleash their power.
There's so much happening. Jesus. Oh, joy.
Transfer the arc charge to each crystal.
Oh, that's tight. Damn. Damn. He said, sit your ass down, Lay. Fuck. That is the first time I fall deaf there. I got too excited. Too excited. Isn't that the story of Caden's life? True. Oh my god, there's so much heavy. Yo, there's so much heavy. There's so much heavy. Look at all this fucking heavy. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, melt this motherfucker. There's too much heavy on this ground not to. Jesus Christ. Blow his ass up. Fuck.
Well done.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Lord.
We don't even know how to take out Zivu.
Okay, Hollow Projector visited in the helm. A few months from now.
This is it, Guardian. Eris consulted her cards one last time, and departed for the oubliette in Savathun's throne world. She awaits your final tithe. Before she left, she asked me to ready something for Transmat from the tower's security vault. And I agreed. Everything is on the line. Asa, the Vanguard, the fate of the Soul System and beyond. Empower her, Guardian. Give Eris the strength she needs to reshape the entire Hive Pantheon. And then, all we need to do is get out of her way.
We're not gonna breeze past this. Ikora, what the fuck did you send Eris? Oh shit. Okay. Alrighty. Fuck. Alright. Let's go, chat. Alright. Okay.
It's been fun watching you play Hive, but this has gotten out of hand. You activate the oubliette again, and Zivu's goons are gonna go full Tora bottle on this place.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking Zivu.
Underling,
Oh.
you shall soon witness the consequences of your master's apostasy.
Damn. Hey, first of all, my name is Caden Black, Blade of Eris. So, I think you need to watch your mouth, Amaru. The grown-ups are talking.
You will witness our triumph or perish as one of us.
Oh, shit, okay. Okay, well. Ooh, what's this? Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
Rejoice, worshipper. You have sounded the horn of battle, and war has arrived.
Oh, shit, okay. Altar of the Sword. Okay, I'm a bit nervous. This seems like a lot.
Come forth, eater of the Hive,
Shit.
surge of the sky.
Alright, bitch, let's go.
Raise my sister's court, and tide the ashes to thy jaw.
Fuck you, bro. You ain't shit. I'm glad I did that restoration. I got that one joint before I did this, so I don't get damaged from doing these crystals. Jesus. Oh man, this gives me so many ideas. Fuck you, Amaro. I ain't no bitch.
Return to our ritual circle, my acolyte. Your mastery of spellcraft shall be our salvation.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah. There you go, bitch.
In the name of all the Hive have stolen, conspire with my vengeance. In the name of Crota's Bane, the Kingslayer, and the Light. In the name of Eris Morn. Lie unto me for the last time, acolyte.
Here we go, chat.
Eris, I've arranged the transmat, but once she's here, we'll lose containment. We can't go back on this one.
One last atrocity.
This wasn't the agreement. Zivu is still a threat.
Do it. You will not have another chance.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Eris Morn. Finally out of her shell. It looks good on you, honey.
I am your ruin.
Oh shit!
Savathun has not been killed by a hive since she lost her worm. Stored eons of potent lies and deceit.
All Savathun's power, plus the tithes of the Guardians.
Eris Morn is the strongest hive there has ever been.
Hear me, dead things. I let this moment pass unnamed, without song. This is the rejection of your sad legacy. Zivu Araf, agitator, fomenter, what a world cyst you have built from your conquests. No more. Now and forever, you are banished. Hayat.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. You know, I actually did not either. Did we even find out what the fuck we need? Did we find out what we needed? I don't know. Oh my god, did we find out? Did Eris pull a Caden? Did Eris Morn pull a Caden Black? She said, I am your ruin. I mean, it's not like we can't re-res her, but shit.
Guardian, it is done. When I killed Savathun, I claimed her eons of stored power. For a moment, I surpassed even Xivu Arath herself. The macabre gifts of the Hive awaited, a pitted plain of open graves. It was magnificent. I rejected them all. Instead of challenging Xivu Arath, I severed her connection to her throne world. She is mortal now, wherever she may be. Mortal and furious. Refusing conflict split my ritual's foul call. The tithes drained from me, and now here I stand. A woman who was briefly a god. Ikora tells me Amaru resurrected Savathun. She fled, but left Amaru here, as my ward. An irksome peace offering, for me to destroy if Savathun moves against us. But I am weary of destruction. You may continue to explore Savathun's throne world, as the Queen of Lies is never to be fully trusted. But for now, I would like only tea. Tea and silence.
Shit, you earned that shit, girl. Fuck. God damn. Chat. Wow. Whew. Uh, she said she severed Xivu's connection to her throne world. I don't think y'all understand like what that means. Like with an incantation and all of that power that Eris had, she basically crippled Xivu's ability to hold any true power. Because a Hive god's true power is the fact that when they die, they are able to retreat to their throne world, making them effectively immortal. Whew, that's major. Let's see. What's
Mission
this?
report number 472.622.3. Regarding our ongoing attempts to breach the extraspatial portal within the Traveler, I'm relieved to report that Eris's risky plan worked. Her final ritual banished Xivu Arath from her own throne world. The Hive God of War is vulnerable for the first time in millennia. When the time comes, we can finally force a decisive engagement against her. But first, we have to deal with the witness. To that end, it seems the Witch Queen held up her end of the bargain. I didn't want to let her go, but Savathun offered some enticing collateral. She left Amaru in Vanguard custody. He's an odious little wretch, but an important one. As long as we control the Witch Queen's connection to the light, she'll think twice before crossing us. It went against my every instinct to let Savathun squirm away again. But we need to keep our attention on that portal. She gave us the secret to breaching it.
Okay.
Now, we just need to discover what form it's taken. For now, Asa is back in hibernation, and Eris is recovering. More than that, she's thriving. I was worried that Eris's obsession with the Hive would overwhelm her, but she's carrying herself with an air of confidence I haven't seen in a century.
Mm.
And I'm just glad to see her happy.
I'm with all that shit. That's fire. Well, I guess that's it. That is the end of that. Um, well, I guess like with last time, I'm gonna read the final lore tab that we got. So to answer the question, yes, she did keep her. Yes, she did. I did catch that. It looks like there's supposed to be actually one more lore tab, I think. So guess that'll come. Let's see. The deal's a deal. The air sizzled with dissipating soulfire as the Guardian and Ikora knelt beside Eris. An eruption of light illuminated the thick smoke behind them, and Savathun rose, again laughing. I suppose I had that coming, the towering god said as she rubbed her renewed throat. She slowly tilted her head. Something's different, she said carefully. I don't feel her. Amaro darted up to Savathun's eye level. After she took your power, Eris called up Xivu's throne world and did something that cut her off from it. He floated to Savathun's shoulder and glared down at Eris. Banished from her own throne world, Savathun cackled gleefully as she approached. Eris, you overachiever. How I love you. I wound you up and you ran right over her. Savathun crouched, peering at Eris's collapsed form with intense curiosity. I'm surprised expending that much power didn't kill you outright. Though it explains why you're back in that awful little meat body of yours. Eris propped herself up on one elbow. Ikora moved to help her rise, but Eris waved her off. Our bargain is complete, she said. Your sister has been dealt with, and you live again. Now, Eris demanded, her uncovered eyes glowing fiercely, tell us how to follow the witness. Tell you? Savathun frowned, her voice edged with disappointment. I already showed you. Ikora leapt to her feet, roaring void energy distorting the air around her. She took a measured step toward Savathun. No tricks, no riddles, no lies twisted around the truth. She said, her voice firm. Tell us now, or I don't have any reason to let you leave her alive. Savathun slowly drew herself to her full height and grinned down at Ikora, spreading her wings wide. Eris may have managed an interesting sword logic stunt, but I have lost none of my power. She began to hover, her talons dragged across the ground as she floated towards the warlock. You're in no position to stop me. The Guardian rose from Eris' side. I am, they said. Savathun paused for a long moment, her ossified face unreadable. Finally she sighed. Just when you were starting to impress me, she said as she closed her wings and stooped to Ikora's height. Amaro bobbed awkwardly to keep level with her. We both need to stop the witness, and to that end, I have given you what I promised, she said slowly. You will find you have it when you are ready. Like Eris said, our bargain is complete. There is no need for drama. Ikora gritted her teeth. Savathun shrugged. Pout all you like, Ikora. It's not a trick, and if you won't take my word for it, then Savathun looked around the ritual space of her throne world. Her eyes settled on Amaru, and she smiled. Take him. What? Sputtered Amaru. Savathun ignored him. Take Amaru, my loyal ghost, my connection to the light. She continued, dropping to one knee in supplication. I leave him with the vanguard willingly, so if you would rather give me my final death than stop the witness. Savathun closed her claws in a fist. Crunch, she purred. Capiche? Amaru flew between Savathun and Ikora. Don't I get a say in this? He shouted. No, Savathun laughed. You have your orders, and the rest of you. She gestured at Ikora, the Guardian, and Eris, who had drawn herself unsteadily to her feet. Don't mess this up. The witness wants to sweep our pieces from the board, and we're having such a lovely game. Savathun turned, wings trailing like a gown, and Ikora took a half step forward. The Guardian was at her side in an instant. Eris placed a hand on Ikora's shoulder. Don't. Take care of yourself, Eris, Savathun said. It was such fun seeing your mask slip. The delighted laughter of the Queen of Lies echoed through the ritual chamber as she vanished down the long hallway. Okay. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Well, chat, that is all. That is it. That is season 22. That is a wrap. I guess I'll give my closing thoughts. I like this season story a lot. It was really nice to kind of get some finality and closure for this long path that Eris has been on ever since she was introduced in The Dark Below. So it was nice being able to kind of be on that journey with her this time around. Not that we haven't before, but it was awesome to kind of have a much more personal journey with her. And the way they did the story, the concerns of like, is this going to be like the dark future where she goes batshit crazy, or is she going to do something different? And we see now that yes, she did something different. And I think it's fascinating and remarkable that she actually had the power to actually cut off Xivu Arath's connection to her throne world. Again, for those of you who are newer to Destiny lore that aren't as familiar with how Hive throne worlds work, throne worlds are a pocket reality where Hive deities are able to retreat to in the moment of their death. It's like they're able to capture the moment of their death in a single instance and build a world around it. So when they die, they go to their throne world, and kind of like I guess the equivalent to like what we would call a spiritual plane, right? It's like their spiritual plane. That's their anchor for their soul. And at any moment, through acts that are intrinsic to that particular deity. For example, Savathun's is cunning, Xivu's is war, Oryx's was exploration. So, and acts that are intrinsic to those natures allow Hive deities to be resurrected forth from their throne world again. A clearest example, like great acts of war, are what allows Xivu Arath to come out of her throne world and wreak utter havoc and chaos wherever she goes, which is what's been the biggest roadblock for us in terms of fighting her, because how do you fight war with war? But this is a fascinating story beat of seeing someone who's always kind of danced along the line of light and dark, quite literally, being on that precipice of corruption constantly almost, but still doing what she had to do and making whatever sacrifices and concessions she needed to make sure the business got handled, you know. I love that final mission as well, just from a gameplay standpoint, was really fun. It was really fun. I always like being able to kind of fight beside the characters and have those great big sweeping heroic moments with them. It really kind of makes the game come alive for me, especially when I write role play and fan fiction about my characters in the world. It just gives me it just makes me feel like I can go to that place much easier. So more of these types of missions, but please make them replayable. Like I don't think I can go back and replay that dope ass mission unless something's different. Let me see. Nope, can't do it. There's still things to do. I still gotta go in and do the strength test for the Embaro engine and finish out the title for the season. It's Hive related, so I got to get that. But yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate you taking the time out to check out this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and drop a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are on this season 2. If you've been playing, if you liked the finale, if you didn't like it, I want to hear about it either way. If you want to see more content in general overall, just be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell as well so you don't miss out on any videos. My name is Los Angel of Havoc. Thank you for watching LaytatoClips. We'll see you next time, friends. Same late time, same late channel.